What's the word? It's a machine that can help train someone by imitating real-life conditions. Simulator. That's the word.
A lot of you know what to do when you're behind the wheel of an automobile, but do you know how to fly a plane or steer a ship? Some experts think you might be better prepared if you've spent some time on a simulator. Jim Bitterman shows us how these virtual realities can offer some benefits in regular reality.
It's the 5th annual simulator exhibition at the Air and Space Museum outside Paris. And while on one level these are games, on another, in order to be here, they have to have a purpose. Virtual reality with real application. Alain Renier, for instance, was demonstrating a stripped-down version of a ship's bridge, used to teach future ship captains how to run everything from a supertanker to a tugboat. Who knows how many petroleum barges could be saved from destruction by keeping unskilled hands off the tiller until they've had a little practice on a simulator. Of course, the most familiar simulators are those used to train pilots, and while virtual flying is a lot cheaper than real flying, a former Air France captain says the real value is in safely learning to confront dangerous conditions.
It's extremely important because you can have a situation which is near the crash.
So it gives you the chance to sort of push to the limits of the... Yeah. But these days, simulators are not limited to just aviation. Increasingly, they're being developed for training use just about everywhere. French police say motorcycle drivers with simulator training have far fewer accidents and are in general safer drivers than those who don't have it.
Exactly.
And diving instructors say it's much easier to reduce fear about descending into the depths by first taking students into a swimming pool with a scuba diving simulator, designed to recreate the sights and sounds of the open ocean. But the more complex simulators aren't cheap. Machines that come the closest to imitating flying, for example, can cost as much as a quarter of what operating a real aircraft might cost. That's why there was much attention paid at this year's gathering to the less expensive, but still very real simulators, which have dual use. Gaming that's becoming more and more serious as simulation gets closer to reality. Jim Bitterman, CNN.